What's up, guys? This is Skins. Be doing another trick today. I'll do the performance first, and then I'll show you how I do it. Alright, so this trick, I'm just gonna use the two black jacks to help me out a little bit. And there's the other one. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is these black jacks are gonna be my model, and I'm going to give you the rest of the deck, and you are not here. So, I'll just lay him right there for a while. And what I'm going to ask you to do is, with your deck, put it behind your back. Take a random card out of the middle of the deck, put it on the top, flip the card over, and cut the deck so that face-up card is in the middle. Alright? So since you're not there, I'm just going to do that for you. I promise that is what I am doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. I promise. Okay, so I just did that. And now I'm going to look through the deck and see which card you flipped over. I'll try to find it. And, oh, there it is. Okay, so you flipped over the 7 of diamonds. I'll leave that right there, so let's recap. I made you go behind your back. We flipped over a card. You brought it back, and I got that card out of the deck. And that card is 7 of spades. Alright, so now you're probably wondering what this mysterious deck right here is. This off-brand deck right here that has a frustrating box to open and close. But, gosh, yeah, here we go. But in this deck, I have done something strange. I have flipped over one card, and let's see what it is. It is 7 of diamonds. Wow. Okay, so I might have a prediction, and you might think, oh, maybe it's just a lucky guess, you know? So this is the card you picked out, and this is the card that was in that other deck. Well, it wasn't a lucky guess because the card you picked out was from the off-brand deck, and the card from the off-brand deck is the bicycle one. Wow. Okay, so the tutorial. Well, the setup is having the bicycle 7 of diamonds. You can do it with whatever card is the 7 of diamonds, and putting it face up in this deck. Whoa. And closing it in the box. I would close it in the box, but frankly that box is extremely frustrating. It takes me a long time. So I'm just going to lay right there. Imagine there is a box around here. Okay. And with this 7 from the other box, you're going to put face up in this deck. And what you're going to do is, here it is face up. You're going to skip one card, and then you're going to put one... Oh, I'm doing this wrong. I'm sorry. It's actually from the opposite direction. You go through like this, and you find the face down card. And you skip one card, and you put in one jack. Put the rest on top, and you can put the other jack anywhere above that. So it has to be in that on top part. So you go through, and they can watch you do this because you're going to be sneaky about it. You're going to be like, well, you use the jacks, and you're going to stop at this jack right here. And I kind of sloppy right there, but this deck and the one after it is the upside down one. So you're like, oh, I'm going to use this jack, and then what you're going to do is put this right here so that the upside down card, that 7, is the second card. Ooh, sorry. Okay, so, and then you're going to ask them, you're going to flip it over, and you're going to ask them to do just what I actually did under the table. You're going to take a random card from the middle. It is the 6 of clubs. You're going to put it on top, face up. They're going to cut the deck, and put it on top, and then hand it back to you. This is all behind their back, and while you're demonstrating with these. Now you're going to go through, and there are currently 2 face-up cards in here, right? So what you're going to do is be sneaky about it, and when you see that 7, stop, okay? Just stop right there. Don't let them see that other card, because there's one right beneath there. That's the one that they actually picked. But don't let them see that. Be like, oh, there's the card you flipped upside down. Here it is right here. What you can do is, right now, I flipped it over just like it did, so that's the second card. And if you want to be really sneaky, you can open this up, but first you can be like, okay, let's recap. This is what I did. You can be like, well, I made you put the thing behind your back, and while it's behind your back demonstrating, you can go to the second card and just flip it over, and then when you bring it back, all the cards will be right side up, so then you can spread it out so they can see that it's all fine. And then you're like, okay, well, this is your card, and then all you have to do from there is pick up this deck, find the 7 in here, and be like, well, not only did I guess this card, but you picked up a card from the opposite deck. Alright, so that's it. Comment, rate, and subscribe. See ya.